So a time in my life when I experienced ableism myself was actually at my year 11 prom. So the prom took place in a very old building with very limited access. So this meant that to get to the room where the prom was happening, I had to bump up the stairs. Even though I had said that I was happy to bump up the stairs and that was what I had planned to do, two teachers insisted on walking me up the stairs. And by this I mean they put my arms over their shoulders, lifted me up and dragged me up the stairs. And I really do mean dragged, because my legs were literally just dragging along behind us like a dead weight. So it was quite painful and definitely uncomfortable. Once we got to the top of the stairs, we were then heading into the room where the prom was going to be happening, and the table that I was sitting at was on the other side of the room. Again, not a problem. I said that I would sit in my wheelchair and wheel myself over. No problem. But these teachers insisted on continuing to walk me into the room because, and I quote, "every girl should walk into prom." So once we eventually got to the table, I had already planned to transfer out of my wheelchair and onto just like a normal seat. So that's what I did. But my wheelchair was then put out of the way. So that meant that I was completely stuck. So while everyone else was arriving and mingling together, I couldn't join in. I just had to wait for people to come over to me. So yeah, that was my year 11 prom.